18 here. Not a lot of snow surrounding the area to get momentum on that for my throws after the drive, but luckily the rest of the back nine we're going to play basically is all in that still pretty much snow covered woods right there. A lot of shorter holes. I've seen one of these videos I made before. It's a lot of shorter holes, so makes it doable to get a par out here. Doing all the throws after the drive on the board. Yesterday I did drop a par. I think it was the first time I've done that yet, so I'm hoping to be able to repeat it today or maybe improve a little. So right here, basket's down there. Pretty steep drop off, pretty fun for this disc golf boarding game, but actually to play the full back nine, hole 10's right here. So hopefully I can get my drive from back there. Hopefully I can get it around those trees and up onto some snow to be able to do a disc golf boarding putt on snow. All right, I'm gonna film the drive from clear back here, so here we go. There's not a lot of snow in front of where it landed, dang it, but I never thought of moving a little snow until now, so we'll see how that goes. So that's where my drive landed. Got a little extra snow leading up to it, so I'll try from up there. Hopefully that grass doesn't get me caught up, and hopefully I'll be able to carry momentum in and get a putt off. All right, now for the par shot here. That's gonna be a fun one, but not a great spot. Okay, so it really didn't get the distance I needed. Here's my landing. Really steep drop down to where it is. So I'm just gonna come along the hill sideways here and hopefully get it down close somewhat. That would have been fun to ride that drop off straight down, but forgot my helmet again, and I'll show you when we get down there. It's not a safe landing. It's a straight shot on that thing, even if I did have my helmet on, so. That's why I bailed before the steep drop off there, as you saw. It is a mighty steep one here. So yeah, that's, with no helmet, that would not have ended good. Probably would have slingshotted either into the tree or down there. It's kind of cool. It's hitting almost 50 degrees today. Being able to see actually water runoff going down that in the middle of winter. Dang it. Gonna be looking at another bogey if I make this one. Did not land close enough to just tap the chance for the gimme. Set myself up to do this goofy foot. Just make it nice and easy as possible. Swing shot it. +2 already. 2 holes, 2 bogeys. Not cool. Dang it. Not a bad spot, but gonna be in the woods, so kind of tricky to snurfboard putt. Really not a super great spot there with this tree especially. I'm gonna try and grab a little momentum on that open snow and try and get the tip of the board to about touch the disc by the time I release. Looking like I'm gonna have to try and get my throw between this bigger tree and this bigger tree limb here. All right, ooh, actually worked out pretty good. with a friendly roll, baby. All right, looks like it should be a pretty, hopefully easy to make par and kind of a fun one to putt. Missed the disc on that one, but can't quite hit them all. You can see when I kick my feet off the board sled, I should have kept my feet on. But anyways, I'll count the par. By that tree. Oh, that hurts. Dang it. Definitely not having as good of a round as yesterday so far. That's all right, though. Right now, it's looking like tough to par this one's going to be. And I'm already +2. Wish I had my helmet, gosh dang it. I had it in my truck, too. I was thinking about walking down and get it. Helmet, I'll get going a little faster and take a little more risks. If I fall and, there's a tree here or there or whatever, that's my, safety and stuff. Need the helmet for this game a little bit. The basket's right up the middle of the trees there. So I'm going to try and get the putter as I go off the board between those trees and up at it. Doing it from regular foot, that's okay. Maybe. Okay, so this is the worst round of this I've had trying this game so far. In this case, I'm not even try that with the board. It's already not that great of a round, so I'm gonna just cheat this throw. All right, we'll try a bogey shot off the Snurfer. You can see my tracks from yesterday playing here. Putt actually landed right on where some of my tracks were. This is one of the shortest holes on the course, but straight uphill. Tricky with those trees. Not a good performance for this critter on it today. Okay, try that again. For +2 on the hole. I think I'm pretty much going to try this one straight on. I think so. Let's see if I can ride it out through this after the putt. Oh, I'm going to have to go right through that little humpy thing. That's going to be tricky. Dang it. All right, that one again. The helmet would be nice. I gotta really play it safe in that scenario, but looks like I'll just scoot at it from there. That'll be my regular foot setup. Just not go too fast and should be fine. Not much to work with. If I had a helmet, I could have got a little more momentum and came at it and, fallen into the trees and bonked my head on helmet on whatever, but That was probably lugged from the tree. That was gonna sail way too far otherwise, I think. That's, ooh. Alrighty, so that's the landing. Not too far away, actually. Much closer than it would have been without the tree bump. The tree love was significant on that one. Big time. Oh! Second time today. Second time today. Had the line, but just went right over the top. Oh, dang it. All right. If you disc golf, you can maybe relate to the feeling. I don't even remember if that was for the double bogey or what. Like, after I hit +4 2 holes ago, I kind of stopped caring about the score. It happens sometimes. That looked like ace potential. So these last 3 holes of the course are probably the 3 of the easiest to birdie on the whole course, the whole entire course. And this one, I might be able to snurfboard birdie. Yesterday, as I finished par on this course, I think I birdied all 3, or maybe just this and the next. So hopefully I can bird this puppy again. Save a little disc golf pride. Gimme par. Basket, you can see it right there behind that tree. Just to the left of that big tree. Which tree? What stage? This tent. It is just not my round today. Practice though. Try and backhand a mofo out around the trees the other way. Shitty. All right, so there's the landing. A lot further away than I'd like to be. That's what happens when you get no love from a tree. They're all just not hitting the things, right? Anyway, fucking quit goat thinking. Fucking superimposed. Okay, that turned out all right. Sometimes you gotta bail off the board if your fucking putt's that far from the basket. Notice here, this hat falls off my head and I catch it behind my back. Dropped down in a pretty nice spot for me, right on the path yesterday. I think I putted from right about there and scooted on right where I skidded off. So I'll just go ahead and, I guess, follow that path down again and try that. We'll see if the same path plan works or not. Not a lot of snow action here. Okay. Darn it! Singing a little Terry and Lana Motanamos. Holy moly, it's slippery here. Holy crap. Not great. Right about as expected as this round is going. Just not the best round for me. That is some total slop there. That one landed with like absolutely no snow in the area, so I'm not even going to try to it's not enough snow there to really even try it. Ways away. Shitty ass round. Sometimes you don't have a good round, you know. Fuck. Well, kind of not my best round, that's for sure, and that just happens sometimes. Not even going to try that one off the board, so I'll just play it out here, and hopefully I can at least get a birdie out of this situation to finish it off, even though it's a disc golf boarding round and I'm not. Fucking caw. Not excited about that bird, but finished with a non-snurf bird in the snurf game.